Stars glide into position for the opening draw. The Avs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Colorado's got it along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Heiskanen. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Colorado's got it across the line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Gains the zone through center. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. McKinnon's got it in the defensive end. The Avs take it along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Dallas has... Oh, it stays out! Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net. So did everyone else.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Stars win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. And now he moves it to Colton. He's got a step. Oh, denies another play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Dallas has it behind the cage. Slides the puck to Robertson. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. Nice hit on the play there. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood.
Ottinger's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Duchesne's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he keeps that one out. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, he gets the number on that. Picked up along the wall by Burns. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Steele's been flagged for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
They clear the zone. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it over to Nichushkin. Takes the feed. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. The Avs ready to go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, another quick stop. Dallas has the puck. Taken by Fatsa. Dallas plays it along the wing. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Hintz hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Dallas has won the face-off here in their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Sends it in on the attack. Battle along the boards. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Tries to get it over to Petrovic. The Avs have it now. Nelson's going to play it against the half wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Dallas has it in the offensive end. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end.
Steals almost back on the ice.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Tries to feed it over to Blackwell. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Robertson. Gaining steam here on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Drury. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Drury's won it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Stars will play it against the wall. Moves it to Burns. He did all of that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Avs take possession in the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. The Stars gain possession. The Avs look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Drury. Shafts the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Ivan. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Kopobianko. The Stars in transition at center. Here they come on the rush. Great poke check on the reach. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to back. And he takes the pass. Feeds the puck over to Ivan. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Can't maintain possession. Grabbed along the board by Petrovic. Here's a short pass to Faksa. Grabs control of it at the point. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Ivan. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Faksa. Directs it on over to Ivan. Handles the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Comes up with the stop.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Duchesne's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The play from the point! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And now it's over to Steele. back to the blue line. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Johnston. Slides the puck over. Moves around along the half wall. Big-time defensive play. Gets the puck in deep. Taken along the wall by McKinnon. And now he moves it to Johnston. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Nietzsche's picking up steam. Works it across to McCall. That's intercepted. The Stars gain the zone. And knocks it down out of midair. The Stars gain control of it. And that one's turned away. Slides it diagonally to Malinsky. Handles the pass. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Can't hang on after that hit. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Quick feed down low. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And the pass is picked off. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Swing and a miss. And that pass goes off a stick. Shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Angles it over to Nichushkin. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Trying to get it out of danger. Well, that went sideways, but they still maintain possession. Takes the cross-ice pass. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Fax has won the draw at center. Poked away in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Denies him on the play. Quick pass to Drury. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Back. And now it's to Faxa. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Quick pass across to Manson. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Faxa. Here we go, odd man rush here. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. Up along the wing. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Handles that one. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. Hintz has it in their own end. And he serves it across to Petrovic. Takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Colorado's got it from behind the net. across the line. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Colorado's looking to break out. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Petrovic. Dallas takes possession in the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and there's the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Duchesne's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Skates across the blue line. Quick shot! Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he loses control here. Puck picked up by Duchesne. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it to Heiskanen. Through center along the wing. Puck scooped up by Duchesne. Gets the pace of it and will play on.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
The Stars played along the wing. Feeds it over. And that one's turned aside.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Avs take possession off the faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Stars have it from their own end. Dallas has it in the neutral zone. Fires it, and there's the save. Quick feed to Drury. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves the puck. And he had the answer on that one. Olofsson's gaining momentum. Shot! And not much on that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Steps inside. Here's a chance. Denies him with a save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh! How did he get a piece of that to make the save? Works it across to Manson. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Sends it in deep. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Here's a short pass to Leikonen. They've got numbers here. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Flatwood's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. And off the draw, they win possession. There's a solid collision. Dumps it in. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Brindley. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, this is what you call stretching the ice here, James, because you know when you get in behind the coverage, it's got to be a tape-to-tape pass to beat everyone. Perfectly executed to find the back of the net.
The Avalanche have opened the scoring here in the back half of the first period, and they have been applying pressure all throughout this period, and it pays off.
Well, it does pay off, and what pays off even more is the effort areas of the ice and the battles that have been won throughout this period, James, and they get their opportunity to win those battles, and they find the back of the net. It's always about execution when you get a grade A scoring chance.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And makes the routine save. And it's kicked away. The Avs have it now. Denied by Ottinger. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Avs have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. The Stars start with the puck in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Ben. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Avs lead it 1-0. McKinnon's won it off the face-off. The Avs will play it in their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick pass to Ben. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Oh, stick save and a beaut. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Ottinger's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! What a shot!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, he's known for his incredible shot and his quick release, and this one's from distance, James. But what I love about it is that he finds the lane. It doesn't go off anything. It's not deflected. It finds its way through the traffic to the back of the net.
The Avs are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Colorado's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Colorado's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. The Avs gain possession. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Drury. Fires it on net. And the puck skips off the glove. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Along the half wall with the puck. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Avs are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. The Stars will go to work here in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. The Avs win it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to Nichushkin. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Harley's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Colorado's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Colorado's won the draw. Takes the pass. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Cut grab by Natchez. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Moves it to back. Dallas on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck to Makar. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Scooped up along the wall by Nelson. Colorado's got it now. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. Makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Faxas recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Dallas has the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Blackwell. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Burns. Denied by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Receives the pass. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Sent into the offensive zone. Grabbed around the board by Blackwell. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that banks off a stick. Slides the puck across to Nichushkin. Colorado's on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Trying to clear. And that's blocked at the line and kept in.
This is frustrating for the PK unit. No question about it. This has got to get down the ice, James. You work so hard to get it. You got to find a way to get it 200 feet and kill some valuable time.
Nelson set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Dallas wins the face-off. The Stars have it now.
Hartley's almost out of the box.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Hintz is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw on their own end. Makar's taking it from his own end. The Stars' penalty killers come up huge.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Taken along the wall by Kopovienko. Takes control of the puck. neutral zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Quick feed to McKinnon. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. From the back of the cage with the puck. A chance in front! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Avs get a hold of it. Passes it over to McKinnon. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Colorado's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been impressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
The Stars gain possession along the wall. Blackwood's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Taken by Hintz. The Stars moving ahead. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the puck behind the net. Oh, and another save. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it over to Boyd. And he takes the dish. Some great thievery in the open ice.
Colorado's been working hard.
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Colorado's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Avs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. With some open space at center. And that puck leaves the zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Drury. Scoops up the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. Poked away by Harley. Tries to get the puck to steal. And that's intercepted by McCarr. And now he angles it across to Drury. Good hit to knock the puck loose. He got all of that hit on the play. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Drury's lugging the puck. Humps the boards through the neutral zone. The Avs will play it from the corner. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Gets the puck in deep. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Here's a short pass to Olsen. Sends the pass over. Dumps the puck in. Dallas has possession of it now. Quick pass across to back. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Colorado's gained possession. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Ivan. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
The Avs once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Petrovic's got the puck in his own zone. Passes on over to Faxa. Quick pass to McCarr. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Tries to feed it over to Petrovic. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Harley. Can't get a hold of that pass. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hintz gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Dumps it in. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to McCarr. Solid hit on the play. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Tries to the sweet spot. Pass back to the point. Passes it over. The Avs will get their other power play unit out here as they start from their own end. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Dallas gains possession under man. Off a stick and they can't connect. Feeds the puck up to Ivan. From the right side and up the middle. Dallas has it near the wall. And they cough it up at center. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there.
Ottinger's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
And he takes the feed. The Stars have the puck now. Moves it to Kepovienko. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Blackwood.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Gains the zone from the right. And he loses control of the puck. Good hit. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of time left in the period. Colorado's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Avs win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck across to Olofsson. And now it's over to Kelly. Puts it on net. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Works it across to Steele. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides it across to Drury. The Stars have it now. Slides it diagonally to Steele. And he takes the feed. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Tonight on the play! Whoa!
Oh, practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Avs continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Nelson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And that one misses.
Deflecting a puck is an elite skill, and the timing to get to the space to meet that puck, that's the first paramount piece to it, and he does a great job of meeting it, but just redirects it wide.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Puck dumped in. The Avs gain control of the puck. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Nichushkin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Quick feed to Colton. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Stars are being called for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
The Avs send their man advantage unit out once more.
And the power play has not been good tonight, but it's not about what happened or what's going to happen. It is about right now and finding a way to create some momentum on this one.
Dallas with possession in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Picked off in the open ice. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Harley's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Shot! Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
And they'll dump it in. Burns moves the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Over the line they come. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick pass to Nelson. Takes the feed. That knocks him off the puck. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Angles it over to Robertson. Fox gained the line and on the attack. And he takes the pass. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a chase behind the net. Denies him!
Ottinger's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Stars have possession shorthanded. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. And that one's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Drury. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
What a PK unit tonight. It doesn't get much better than perfect, James. Just knowing exactly what they're going to do, sometimes it just seems easy.
Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Colorado's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Avs will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
The Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
But with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
There's a chance on the backhand.
Well, this is what it means to play direct. You get the shot off, you continue towards the net, and you get your own rebound.
Dallas finally gets the break they need, and they are on the board.
It's amazing how one goal can make such a difference and change the temperature of the game. They started flat, body language wasn't good, and look at them now. They're all standing up. You can see the smiles and the positive vibes. This next shift is important.
The Avs looking against the half wall. Moves it to Hintz. Handles the puck. The Avalanche have taken possession of their own end. With the steal. Tosses it on to Keppel-Bianco. Hintz moves it ahead. Circles back to center ice. The Avs have it against the wall. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's grabbed by Brindley. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Avs will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Play blown dead, let's get the call. The Stars will serve 2 minutes in the box.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Earlier today, the guys were talking about the cross-crease one-timer. The coverage is sliding over to one side of the ice. It's opening it up all day long.
Quick feed to back. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Ottinger. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge. I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Fax has won the draw at center. Quick pass across to Petrovic. Center ice now. He grabs the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck clears the zone. Colorado's got it from behind the net. And he feeds it down to Burns. Feeds the puck to Brindley. Dallas has possession of it now. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
The Stars get a hold of the puck undermanned. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Slides the puck over. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. To the low slot. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. On the attack along the boards. The Stars gain possession. From the point, they take control of it. And that goes off the glove, and it stays out. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Steele's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And stops that big bomb. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Hard hit frees up the puck. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. To the half wall. Oh, thunderous collision there. And look at that. They finally get it out. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. All alone. Tremendous save and an incredible chance there.
Oh, I can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Sends it over to Nichushkin. Handles the pass. The Stars played along the boards. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Forces the turnover. Here's an opportunity. Turns that one away. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Duchesne's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Ben. Moves it over to Kelly. Puck picked up by McCarr. Colorado's got it along the wall. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Oh, blocked down by Ottinger. Sends it ahead to Ben. Takes the feed. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Blocked in traffic. Passes it to Duchesne. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Ottinger's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's 2-1. Dallas takes possession off the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. If they win it clean and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Dallas has it near the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Robertson. Colton's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to McCarr. The Avs are on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Burke. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. The Stars have it in the offensive end. Oh, a clutch save!
Blackwood's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he shuts the door on that.
Blackwood's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Here in the late going of the frame, Colorado's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Avs are in transition. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. boards as they battle for the puck. Takes the pass. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And here at center, that's intercepted. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Glove save made by Ottinger. The Avs continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Dallas takes possession off the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Slides it across. And that shot dies in traffic. Brindley's on the attack in the offensive zone. Gets in front of the redirect. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's broken up by Brindley. The Stars have it now. Works it across to Rantanen. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck. With possession along the wall. Dallas has it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. The Avs gain control of the puck. And now he passes it to Nelson. Colorado's looking to break out. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Down the right side and into the zone. Good check, frees the puck up. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Uses the boards on that hit. On-man rush. Makes a move in front. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 game. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Nice stop by Blackwood. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Avs continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot! Brilliant save! Read it perfectly. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Throws it in. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Poked away in the offensive zone by Hintz. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it up front. Tosses the puck loose. Into the offensive end now. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Gets it over to Ivan. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Fires it. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Avs win the faceoff. to Blackwell. Puts it in deep. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Angles it over to Hartley. Shoots it on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Scooped up along the wall by Olofsson. Dallas has possession of it now. Denies him in close. Oh, he denies him again!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it across to Faksa. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Battle along the boards. Moves the puck over to Nelson. "40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next."
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Stars are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Played big in the moment there. He scores! That's Miko Rantanen!
They call it a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Avs win the draw. Nietzsche's sitting up against the wall. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Up along the wing. Puck grabbed by Manson. Along the right wing, then into the attacking area. Carries it in. Denies him in front.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Off the draw, they take possession. And he sends it across to Burns. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's a chance. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Heiskanen stick handling in his own zone. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass to Nichushkin. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Taken by Lindell. Looks to get the puck over to Bourque. Colorado's got possession here in the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Grabs the puck. Here's the shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ottinger. Fires it into the offensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Plays the puck up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Grabs him with the glove.
been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And a solid stop on the play there. Ottinger's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Sends a pass over. Colorado's got the puck. The Avs will play it in their own end. Drury's got it along the wing. Oh, what a save with the glove by Ottinger.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Receives the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dallas takes possession along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Sends it in on the attack. Colorado's got the puck. Quick pass across to Kelly. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Colorado's on the attack. Big time stop. Quick pass to Duchesne. Big stop by the keeper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Great heads-up play with the stick by McKinnon. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. Put it on the post!
Dallas has been aggressive on the puck, opening up lanes and getting shot chances, but unable to execute. Hitting multiple posts in this game has got to be frustrating, James.
Great stick work as he pokes it away. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Avalanche have upped the intensity here in the third period, and they have taken a one-goal lead.
Well, the ante hasn't been upped, hasn't it? Because they know that the game is almost over, James. But guess what? When you look at the clock, there's still some time. And whenever there's time, your opponent can creep back in. So it's about being conservative in some areas and being aggressive in others.
And the puck's booted away. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Moves it to Lindell. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. And he gives it over to Colton. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And there's a shot. And that's broken up. He got all of that one. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Colorado's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead, they've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
And he takes the dish. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. Quick feed to McCarr. Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper. Picked up along the wall by Harley. Lindell's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Sticks and all of that. And that's intercepted by McKinnon. Shot! And he was ready for that save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Dallas contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick pass to Manson. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Stars gain control of it. Tries to feed it over to Hintz. Slides into Blackwell. The Avs have it now. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Colorado's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Johnson's won the faceoff. Harley's lugging the puck. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. The Avs have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. And that goes off the player in front. Moves with the puck at the corner. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Dallas looks to go on the attack. Oh, look at this chance. Just in time with the pad stop. The Stars carried along the wall. Denies him with the save. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Breweries won it in their own end. Moves it to McCarr. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Works it across to Steele. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Johnston. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Johnston's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Drury. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McCarr. Puck scooped up by Kovalenko. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And the puck skips away after that move.
Taves is all skills. You know that back in the day, he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here, he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
And he takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Taves. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Slides it diagonally to Taves. Stopped by the goaltender.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Picked up along the boards by Nelson. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Reaches out and uses the stick. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Stars play it along the boards. Fires it on net. Stopped with ease. got the puck along the boards. From the blue line, they take control of it. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Lindell. Gets the puck in deep. From off the wall and onto his stick. The Avs moving ahead. Sends it in deep. Dallas has possession of it now. Back to the point it goes. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Puts it on net. Stones him in front.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Colorado's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Fox has won a big draw in their own end. The Stars are playing for the defensive zone. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Blackwell's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Angles it over to Faxa. Fox moving it ahead. Loses the coverage there. That goes off a twig. Colorado's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Takes the feed. And now he passes up to Natchez. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to McKinnon. And that's offside, stopping the play. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Avs are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Makar's taking it from his own end. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Colorado's got possession of the puck. And now he angles it across to Drury. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the kick save.
You know the goalie styles in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Olofsson. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Big time stop there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Colorado's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Johnson's won the draw, now look to set up. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Dishes it off. And he gets in front of that. The Avs have it now. Passes the puck over to Colton. Puts it on net. Comes up with a stop. They fight for it along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. And he can't hang on after that hit. Sends the cross-ice pass. And that's intercepted. Puck picked up by Bork. Slides it over to Hintz. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Moves it to Nichushkin. Turns it over. Handles the pass from the right wing. Quick feed to Colton. Moves the puck across to Bork. Intercepts the pass at center. Scooped up along the wall by Nichushkin. And makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has expired. The Avs have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. The Stars win the draw here in their own end. Here's a short pass to Lindell. Dumps it in. Directed over to McKinnon. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pack.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Can't connect. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Sent into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Lehkonen. And he takes the pass. Glove save by the goalie. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Colorado's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tosses it to Duchesne. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Olofsson's got it in the defensive end. And that's picked up by Duchesne. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Drury's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Olofsson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the halfway mark of this period, 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Stars start with the puck in their own end. Tries to get it out of their own end. Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A critical draw here. Ivans won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Tipped wide.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Here they come, down the right side and on the attack. And the goaltender just... He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Ivans off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Important task for the key players ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it. But sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just whip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
37 seconds.
Flatwood's dialed in tonight here, James. He's a lifeline for his team right now. I mean, he's shimmying and shaking at his crease. I mean, the desperation saves he's had to make to keep the puck out of the net. He's going to need a rest here. I mean, look at him breathing heavy. He's found a way to keep it out. Now his team has to find a way to put it in.
Kelly's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Stars will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Dallas takes possession along the wall. And now it's over to Johnston. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Here's a chance, sends it in front. Puts the puck on net. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Nelson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw in their own end. And they send it down the ice. Works it across to Heiskanen. Broken up in the neutral zone by Lehkonen. Pumps it away in his own end. The Stars take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Ben. And he makes the save.
Blackwood's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Slides it diagonally to Bourque. Skates across the blue line. Moves it to Duchesne. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not...
Off the outside of the post and stays out. Colorado's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. Dallas has possession of the puck. Battle along the wall. Moves the puck down low. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Avs with a huge penalty kill there.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is put in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Stars gain the zone. Takes a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Slides the pass over to Colton. And now he moves it to Nichushkin. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Blackwell. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Colorado's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Unleashes a cannon! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. He looks deep to Rantanen. Blast from the blue line. Stars! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. You got to love these goals because they're not flashy, but they are hard work. You got to fight for position, and not necessarily for your body, but you got to have a handle on your stick. Get it available with right timing to be able to tap the puck down.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Colorado's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Dallas wins it at center. And now he tries to get it across to Rantanen.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the puck. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Up the neutral zone now. Gets the puck in deep. The Stars have it against the wall. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Handles the puck. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Quick feed to Brindley. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ivan. The Avs have it from the corner. Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer!
Lehkonen's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Colorado's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Hins has won the draw inside his own end. Tries to get the puck over to Robertson. Battling for it along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Dallas trailing here has pulled the goaltender, and the extra attackers now out on the ice. And a great save. Colorado's moving it up the ice. Chance at an empty netter here. Misses the net. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Dumps it into the O-zone. Colorado's got it behind the net. The Stars take possession of the neutral zone. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Dallas has it in the open ice. And now he angles it across to Bork. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Duchesne's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. To the empty net.
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Empty net goal went in. Everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Avs have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Colorado's won the face-off at center. And that'll do it from ringside here. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.